Recording? Okay. Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I had posted a video. I've been really busy, for one. But also I just wanted to do like a more accurate follow-up to what I was doing with my eyes, the homeopathic remedies. So if you haven't seen my previous video, my second video was about me taking a proactive approach and doing some homeopathic remedies to treat my thyroid eye disease. In my first video, I kind of gave you guys an overview about my history with hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism. So now I've been treated for my hypothyroidism, and that's as a result of taking radioactive iodine in December. And I'm taking Thyroid, 75 micrograms every day for that. So far, it's kind of hit or miss. One thing that I noticed, like especially with my face, is very full. And I know that that's a symptom of hypothyroidism, having like a really full kind of moon-shaped face. I spoke with my doctor about it, and she had me go and get my blood work done, and said that my levels are, perfect. So if my face continues to be, very round and puffy, I should go to my regular doctor and, get tested for other things to see if, I could have some other ailment. Oh my gosh, I'm not even 30 yet, and I'm just going to be completely effed up. But I think that it's because of my weight. Like right now, I'm 150 pounds, and the most I've ever weighed was 156 pounds, and that's when I was 20 years old. And I like to stay between 140 and 145. That's like my goal weight, and I was on my way to getting there. I was eating very well. I was working out, 5 days a week, but then I got really lazy. So I just need to kind of start doing that again. And I know that the weight will shed off, especially since now she's telling me that my thyroid levels are normal, so I'm working out as though I am a normal person. Before, when my thyroid levels were out of whack and I was really hypothyroid, it would be much more difficult for me to try to lose weight. So I'm going to restart this whole working out deal, maybe next week. I don't know. My week is really, really crazy with school and stuff. But just to go back with my eyes. So what I started doing back in the beginning of June, or like the end of May, was take some homeopathic remedies or methods to treat my thyroid eye disease. I found a Italian study from 2011 in the New England Journal of Medicine with, I believe, 159 clinical trial patients who were broken up into 3 groups. One group took selenium, which is a natural mineral found in beech nuts, found in fish, and it's also a known antioxidant. So one group took that for 6 months. Another group took anti-inflammatory drug for 6 months, and another group was a kind of control group who took a placebo pill. After the 6 months was over, they found that those who took the selenium, 61% of that group, their eyes actually improved, and obviously the placebo group, their eyes got worse. And then there was like a very small percentage of those who took the anti-inflammatory whose eyes improved. So I purchased the selenium on Amazon. It was about $15. I got 180 capsules. Be right back. I'll show you what I got. Okay. Took me a second. But I got this by one. 200 micrograms, and in a study that's how much they took per day, and that's the recommended dosage for an adult. So I started taking that every day in the morning, and I take my Synthroid in the evening by itself, just so it wouldn't interact with any kind of vitamins and stuff. I'm just afraid that, any vitamins that I take will hinder the absorption of the Synthroid. So I take the Synthroid by itself in the evenings, and I take all of my vitamins and stuff at least 4 hours before I take my Synthroid. So I take this in the morning, the Selenium. Also, there's a book by Svetla Bankova. I probably butchered her last name, but I'll include a link to her YouTube page. She has also a book that I purchased for $25 about thyroid eye disease and its healing. She, performed a lot of homeopathic methods to improve her eyes within the past 10 years of having the thyroid eye disease. And so she wrote a book about it, about what she thought improved her eyes, which included daily eye exercises, flaxseed oil every day, and chamomile cold compress. So the chamomile cold compress, I'm not sure if it improved my eyes, but it definitely made my eyes feel much better. Anything cold made my eyes feel better. I used to just use a gel cold compress when I had really bad headaches, because I had them definitely on my left side, and my left eye is the eye that bothered me the most. And I noticed, like, after the first use of the chamomile cold compress, that my eyes did feel much better. Wasn't as tight as it usually is, and there wasn't that much pressure. And then the flaxseed oil I mixed in with my oatmeal. She has a recipe for a smoothie, but you can mix it in with whatever you want. And the flaxseed oil that I purchased, you'll see in my previous video, I get from the vitamin shop. I actually don't have a bottle with me. I have it at work because I mix it in with my oatmeal in the morning when I eat there. Yeah, and then the eye exercises. So those are really the three things that I've been doing these past 2 months, 1.5 months, on treating my eyes. And I can say that my eyes have improved. And I'm going to show you at the end of this video, or at least I'm going to try to show you, a side-by-side comparison from the first week to now, or even the progression from the first week to now. Every Sunday I've been taking photos of myself from the front, the left, and the right, just to see, if there was any improvement with my eyes, and there definitely is improvement with my eyes. And I didn't even realize how bad my eyes were until I went back into the first week, and I saw, how bugged out my eyes were, especially in my left eye. Also, one thing that I noticed, when I sleep, before, I couldn't really sleep on my left side. I couldn't have the pillow on my face. It was just too much pressure on my left eye. I felt like it was pushing my eye, and it would give me a headache. And then also, I had bought a eye mask a few months before I had started doing this homeopathic trial. And I couldn't wear the eye mask even when I had loosened it up as much as I could. It was just too much pressure on my eyes right here. And after the second week of doing the trial, I tried the eye mask, and it fits comfortably. I was able to sleep comfortably throughout the night, and I had no problems. And also sleeping on my left side, I have no problems. So I'm not saying that my eyes are the best, since it's only been almost 2 months, and with this Italian study, they did it for 6 months. I still have 4 months left, so I think that my eyes are going to continue to improve if I continue to keep up with doing this trial with all three of the eye exercises, the selenium, and the flaxseed oil. And I hope that the pictures in this video that I am creating today, will maybe give you guys a better idea if this is something that you want to try to do. Physically, I feel fine. after starting the trial, I didn't feel any different. I didn't feel bad in any kind of way. You know, I felt normal, so that's good. At least the vitamins that the selenium is not interacting with my body in any kind of way negatively. Yeah, so I have a positive review on these trials that I'm doing right now. I have nothing negative to report. I'm noticing that my eyes are a bit more symmetrical now, and I mean, you'll see in the pictures, like especially with my left eye, how much of a change it has made within weeks. So again, please comment below. Let's, you know, create a nice little conversation thread. I'll include the links to Svetla video and to her book. And if I cannot, because you know I'm new to this whole video blogging and doing the whole mixed media, pictures and video is something new to me, and I may not be able to achieve it. I will have a link to the photos if I cannot include it in this video, so you guys can see the progression throughout the weeks that my eyes have made during this trial period. Again, I'm going to continue to do this trial, so I'm going to make another video next month, you know, just as a follow-up to let you guys know what's going on with me. And also, I'll discuss any kind of the fitness and health kind of trials that I'm going through as well. Some things that are working for me, some things that are not working for me. I've always been athletic. I've ran track almost all my life, so you know I really didn't have that much of a problem losing the weight. It's just a matter of me just getting my ass to the gym and working out and being mindful about what I'm putting in my mouth. So, and I think that, you know, for some people it may not be that simple, but I definitely think that eating a much cleaner diet, having a much cleaner diet, and working out regularly will definitely help you in your weight loss challenge. And if you didn't know, I have a pseudo-healthy food blog called Skinny Fat Bastard. I've been including some clean eating recipes on there that I've enjoyed and, you know, I think are really tasty. And I'm going to continue to add to that blog, so if you're interested, please go there and see what I have up. And then that's it. I don't want this to go over 15 minutes, but if you have any questions, comment below. I will reply back as soon as I can. Or you can email me at kinya.harte@gmail.com. That's kinya.harte@gmail.com. Alright guys, I'll see you maybe next week, maybe in a month. Bye.